Hello, everybody, and welcome back to episode 2 of Monster Hunter World. You will notice in this episode, I am going to try to keep every episode after this one, including this one, to just be one monster. Because the first one went a little long, mainly because of that tutorial. However, you will also notice that I did a little bit of off-screen work. Didn't go any further in the story. All I did is a little bit of housekeeping. Got some armor. Upgraded my charge blade to the Jagras one. Also did some gathering and stuff like that, but didn't progress. I fought quite a few great Jagras, just kind of doing some housekeeping and getting some stuff ready so that I can hopefully do much better throughout the game. And I think that's what I'm probably going to continue to do between episodes is go and get better gear, get some housekeeping done, go get gathering, mining, whatever I need to do. That way you all can just have the fights and you can see me going through it. Obviously not going to be the first time because I haven't played the game before, but I am still going to try to keep everything a little more fun and fresh as opposed to the first episode. I do realize that was probably quite boring. Yeah, just walk right in front of me. That was probably quite boring through about the latter half of it, but I do want to work on that and just keep everything to every episode to about one monster, maybe two, depending on how quickly I get through the monster. So let's go ahead and start. You see there, I need to do the campsite in the ancient forest. I've already eaten because I know we're going to be going and fighting something. If I remember correctly, it's going to be a Kulu Ya Ku.
We're in a stare. If you want to go on
And
an expedition,
we're just
open
gonna
your world map and choose your
go
destination.
do that.
For this expedition, we need to head to the ancient forest. We can expand expeditions as we delve further into the new world.
Yep.
Pretty good incentive to explore, right?
Sure. Let's go ahead and hop in. I wish... you know what? I'm gonna be a little ballsy and see if I can take down the Anjanath that's here. Yeah. Tutorial. And you'll see I did go to the Gathering Hub. They got an event. That's why
If I
she
get to the
has
campsite
that.
first, or if you're lost, open up your map or use your
I
scout
don't
flies
know
to track me.
Alright. Now I'm not going to
Whenever you
go
leave the
talk to
base
everyone
without signing up
on
for a quest, you'll go on an expedition.
in this episode.
There's no
That'll
time
kind of be
limit or
part
cap
of
on how many
my
times you're allowed to faint, which means you can explore to your heart's
housekeeping
content.
that I do. That way you all don't get bored of just text boxes after text boxes. I do want to thank anyone who has watched the first episode and anyone who does watch this episode. Very much appreciated. Let's go ahead and take this out, because why not? Yep, just run around my cat. That makes sense. I have gotten a little better, but not too much. Spent probably about 5 minutes in the training room after, or between episodes, and hopefully that shows compared to the first episode. Probably not as much as I'd like it to. And of course. Nope, don't let me roll anymore. Get away from the little Jagras so that I can sharpen. Go ahead and heal. You're gonna come to me, aren't you? No, you're going down the cave. Okay. I did see that there was something for. Yep, that's Pookie Pookie Pookus. It's gotta be. Get a little bit of carving going. Don't you dare touch me. If you touch me, I'll kill every fucking one of you. Alright. Well, let's go back there and find the Pookie Pookie stuff. Let's go ahead and start looking for it. And I'm not gonna count that as this one or this episode's monster, just because I've already fought it before. And also, that was very quick. I mean, like 2-3 minutes, if that. Those feet, there they are. That is Anjanath stuff there.
You can assign a target destination for your scout flies on the map.
Nope. I'm gonna leave the Anjanath alone for right now. If I remember correctly, this is the way to get... Of all the maps in Monster Hunter World, the Ancient Forest is the one that I like the least. Mainly because of how much I get lost. And I get lost quite a bit.
Over here!
And I really shouldn't. It's quite a simple... It's simple, but things just look so much the same. And it gets on my nerves, especially when I leave from this camp here. Of all the maps, this is probably the one I rely on the scout flies the most. Just because it's so difficult for me to actually go through, and I don't know. I really don't know why. It's my brain just cannot comprehend it.
Past, the camp won't last a night.
Oh yeah.
Yep, I know how this works. Alright, let's go get the Kulu Ya Ku.
Return to base from an expedition. Open the wildlife map. and switch to the world map. Then select a stair.
I wonder how quickly I'll deal with the Kulu. Hopefully it doesn't take long, but I would like to at least get a little bit of experience with fighting it, because in previous playthroughs, it is one of the monsters that I've fought the least amount. Okay, would you like to stop running back and forth between zone transitions? Come here. I know damn well that I was behind you. That was just stupid on my part. Ozzy. Up. Just thank you. Here I was just saying that I trained a little bit, and now I make a fool of myself as soon as I turn on the camera. Yeah, while I'm chasing it, let's go ahead and sharpen up. That is the one thing about this, is I go through sharpness so much. I will be ecstatic when I finally get something that lasts more than 7 hits.
Underestimate the monster. Keep your distance and watch for a safe opening.
Come on. No, you're not gonna beat me with your rock. Big damage, big damage. Ah, too slow to get it. Go ahead and grab a Wiggly. Keep up that stamina. I don't think I've ever actually chased him over to here. Usually I go up to his nest or something, but ain't no way. There we go. Now get the some good damage there. Let's go ahead and sharpen up, hopefully one last time. I will say, after going from Wilds and Rise, I definitely miss being able to just ride things, sharpen while moving, all that. It's one of the things that I absolutely love about those, is the ability of them. Of course, Clutch Claw is great, obviously. Over here, just tenderizing this into oblivion. Is that the internet?
Nice job learning Kulu Ya Ku. Select Astera from the world map so we can go home.
Okay. Kind of figured he might actually go to his nest and not you son of... Kind of figured he might... Yeah, you go ahead and attack me too. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, I kind of figured he might actually attack me. Kind of figured that he might go to his nest as his last place instead of here, because I don't think I've ever actually had him here. Just kind of never been a place I've fought him. He's always kind of just gone kind of straight to his nest once he starts limping for me. I've never had that. But that is the monster for this episode, Kulu Ya Ku. Next one, I think, is probably going to be the Pookie Pookie. So I do thank anyone who has joined, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Let's go ahead and go to...
Your wildlife map keeps track of where
yeah.
you are and where the scout flies.
Let's go ahead and go to camp, and then I will meet you all back here in Astera. Alright, like I was saying, I want to thank everyone who's joined me today. Hopefully this was a little bit better for everyone. If not, let me know down in the comments below. Give me a like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and hope to see you all in the next one. Alright, later.